Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, giving you guys another action figure update video on the Mezco Toy Fair 2021, or Mezco Toyz Fair 2021 event that just occurred this February 20th to the 22nd. If you're trying to get your Mezco toys, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Way down there, I ask you to please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. And this is the first reveal that we saw over on the Mezco Instagram. It was the Toyz Fair exclusive Krig black variant gift bag. So this is essentially what you would normally get if you were press over at New York Toy Fair. They would give you a goodie bag like this with an awesome 112 collective figure, most of the time a variant, you know, with the black theme, which this version looks really cool. I really do like this a lot. I am interested in the Krig figure, however, the red version does stand out to me to look a little bit cooler, just in my opinion, especially for somebody. I don't have Baron Benz, but if I did have Baron Benz, then I would want the red version of Krig to go against Baron Benz. The blue versus red, I don't know, just looks really cool to me. But here's all the other stuff that's in the gift bag. This retails for $175, and that's a lot of stuff in that bag that people may not want. People mostly wanting the Krig figure, but my experiences with these gift bags is that there's always little trinkets in there that I want to keep. I am sad that I don't see not a manual, but they always have like a brochure of all the other figures that are coming out you know, throughout the year. So it would have been nice if they included that in here as well, but you do get a comic book in there instead, unless that's what that is, but it does look like it is a comic book. But anyway, moving on to the other reveals from the last couple of days. On that first day, we also saw some 5 points figures. I'm not going through everything here, but I just wanted to talk about these 5 points Bill and Ted figures, because for 5 points figures, I think these are very impressive looking, and they have their guitars and everything, and I don't know, I just think that was really cool, so I just wanted to show that off. But anyway, moving on to the 112 collective. Yeah, man, Superman. Everyone's losing their mind over this Superman over here, and I think this is a really cool looking Superman figure. I love the size of the cape. I love that it's not too long or anything. We have the S, it looks like it's a vinyl print on there rather than a whole sculpted plastic piece, and it doesn't really protrude from his clothing or anything, so I think that's really neat. The face throws me off just a little bit. I don't know, maybe this like the size of his nose or something just throws me off. This is a very cool pose. I love how he could look all the way up, but yeah, I don't know, it's like he's kind of got like a thuggish kind of look on his face, or maybe it's just because he's an angry Superman in this picture over here. Maybe it's the eyebrows are too heavy or something about it, I don't know, but it, you know, the likeness throws me off a little bit, but it still looks very, very cool to me, and I'm likely to pick up this Superman because it does look badass. There's also a Michael Myers coming from 112 Collective, and that looks really impressive as well, so I'm definitely interested in that. Even though I don't really collect the horror figures from Mezco, I do think they do a great job with their horror stuff, and this looks awesome. I love the sculpted blood right over there and everything coming out of the eyes. And then we have the Crow. I'm not a crazy Crow fan. For real, I did watch The Crow much later on, because as a kid, when I heard about Brandon Lee dying, I didn't want to watch it because I thought that if I liked it, then I'd just be bummed out and not getting any more movies with Brandon Lee in it. Yeah, that was my thinking as a kid. Also, that's another reason why I didn't want to watch the 1986 Transformers movie, because I knew Optimus Prime was dead beforehand and I didn't want to watch it, so because if I didn't watch it, then he wasn't really dead, right? But here's, you get alternate head sculpts. This looks awesome. I think I heard Book Nice 10 mention them reusing the Joker, or the John Wick body, which is like the least popular body mold that I've heard people talk about, and so hopefully people will be satisfied with this, because it does look cool as I'm seeing it right over here. And then we also get a new Rumble Society figure. I'm not really familiar with, you know, who this is supposed to be. I actually honestly just have no clue at all, but it looks like a very Zeusy type of kind of character, so interesting stuff. But I definitely know who these 4 people are over here. Yeah, we're getting Mezco Fantastic Four figures. You can see that we get a stretchy arm right there for Reed, and then the head sculpts and designs and everything about this just look badass to me. They went very, very classic over here. I'm not seeing much Mezco-fied attributes to the designs over here. It just looks like straight up classic Fantastic Four, and I'm down with this. I know this is going to be an expensive box set, probably what, $350 to $400 or something like that, but holy crap. I mean, look at the lines on Human Torch's face and everything. I love that, and I'm curious to see what other interchangeable parts they may include with Human Torch over there, but I am very excited for that. I'm probably most excited for this than all the other reveals. I don't know. There's a lot of good reveals that happened over the weekend. But anyway, moving on, you can see that we get this Living Dead doll right over here from Silent Hill. Again, I know a lot of you guys don't really collect this stuff, but once in a while I like me some nasty looking Living Dead dolls, and I love how this came out. That looks awesome. Oh, so freaky looking. Just love how that paint looks on there. Very, very gruesome looking. Love it. Anyway, we get some Planet of the Apes figures right over here. So yeah, that is looking pretty sweet. The paint detail and everything on these. And then you get these jumpsuit guys. I don't know if it's going to be like a multi-pack thing or if it's just going to be a single. But wow, that looks sick. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited for that. That is dope. Really digging that. Sorry for the clicking sound. That's just me moving the mouse. But yeah, another one that I'm very excited for is the Wolverine. Holy crap, another tiger stripe Wolverine. I was so bummed out that I missed out on the first version. I have two other Mezco Wolverines now, and I have always longed for this one. So I'm definitely picking this one up. I like how they got the sculpted arm hair and everything on there, and the head looks great and everything. So yeah, definitely picking up that tiger stripe Wolverine. Do not want to miss that one. Oh man, yeah, and it looks like they got the shorts better on here, and the claws look really good. Again, I like how the head sculpt looks. Everything about it, I'm just very excited for this one, so definitely want to get that Wolverine. And then we get another Rumble Society teaser pick. I don't know who this is, so looks cool, like a shark cyber thing. And then we get Tommy the Green Ranger. What the hell? I didn't see Hasbro making this kind of deal. Oh man, that looks like it's gonna have some dope ankle pivot. My friend LA was telling me that this is the first figure where they actually nailed the helmet on the Green Ranger, so I didn't notice the detail that's been missing from the other ones, but hey, you know, hearing somebody, you know, point that out and get more satisfied with it than I had even thought beforehand is really neat, and it looks very cool. I don't know if I would be picking this one up. I already have the Figure Arts version, I already have the Lightning Collection version, so I don't know, but it does look tempting, I tell you. And then just yesterday we got a reveal for Spider-Gwen. Holy crap, this looks really good. Looks really posable too. Looks like they're using that like a pleathery material right there and everything, as they usually would. But yeah, a lot of articulation. You can see that leg kicked up and everything, and the hood looks like it's going to have a bendy wire in it, so you could bend and pose that all around. So yeah, that one is very tempting. Very, very interested in the Spider-Gwen figure. One that really stood out to me though is the Gotham by Gaslight Batman. Holy crap. Now I've seen several versions of this figure around in statues and in figures, but seeing them as a 1/12 collective figure like this with all these soft goods, I just feel like this is the perfect fit for this figure to be in here. Like, this is where this figure should be. I don't know, I just feel like this design is just working with what Mezco does pretty much better than anybody else, man. It just works. I guess that coat or the cape, you know, kind of sits a little bulky on his shoulders, but nah, not really, man. For this particular design, I just think this is a home run. Like, it just really works for me over here. I think this is dope. This is one that I'm probably going to swoop up on. I love the Mezco Batmans, and I just think that they nailed it with this one. I really like this a lot. That looks awesome. That's probably going to be my number 3 out of all these reveals. The Fantastic Four and Wolverine and the Batman right here. Dude. And then we also get Ultraman. I'm not a huge Ultraman guy, but I'm very, very much aware of Ultraman and the significance of Ultraman. And yeah, this looks like it's going to be an awesome figure. It looks like you're going to get some good head articulation, action flying poses right there and everything. So I think people are going to be excited with that one. And then there's another tease for a Rumble Society character right over here that looks actually really cool. I'm pretty interested in that one, actually. I like the color scheme going on, green hair, blue face and stuff. And then the last reveal was freaking Destro. What the hell? I did not see this coming. Both Power Rangers and G.I. Joe coming out of Mezco 112 Collective was just something I did not foresee. I love that big cheesing grin right there. The gums look really clean and the teeth look very distinct, and it looks so menacing and creepy looking. I love how that looks. It's a badass Destro, man. Here's another picture right here. I don't know how that ankle articulation is going to come out. It looks like it's very well hidden, but yeah, dude, like the added parts that they've had here with the belt and that thigh harness and the gauntlets for the arms and the whole collar thing. He has an interchangeable head. You can see that they've added some designs right there to the head and stuff. So I think this is very cool. I don't think I'm gonna jump into a G.I. Joe 112 collective collection. However, I admire the hell out of this thing and I think it is awesome looking. So yeah, man, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Like, which figures from the reveals from the last few days are you looking forward to the most? For me, I guess the Wolverine is the number one. Like, the Wolverine is actually number one, then Fantastic Four, and then the Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. I think those are my top three. So I want to know what your top three are from the recent reveals. If I read it, I'm going to leave a heart on your comment. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. I will have another Marvel Legends review coming your way tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and I will catch you guys later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.